Welcome back to the Candidates 2024. The second round of Candidates was absolutely insane. We got 4 decisive results in the open section. But the game I'm about to show you is an absolute masterpiece by one of the players. And it's actually interesting that the player of such level can't hold for 20 moves. Hikaru Nakamura plays with white pieces and he couldn't hold for more than 20 moves. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, knight f6, Berlin. Hikaru goes for t3, bishop c5, c3 and castle. So it's hard to imagine that just in matter of 15 moves Hikaru will be having a lost position. Like, guys, come on, he's such an experienced chess player. He's one of the best chess grandmasters in the world. I mean, he's just an elite chess player. And seeing him struggle with white pieces? Like, are you serious right now? Here, first of all, pay attention, d4 is played, and Vidit plays c6. Very interesting move, because after d takes c5, c takes b5, c takes d6, knight g6. I'm not sure if Vidit was preparing for it, but the position is just not alright. Like, yeah, there is this pawn, and I'm not even sure why Hikaru didn't play d takes c5. Because for me it looks like, okay, maybe pawn on e4 will be hanging at some point, but doesn't look like white will in a huge danger. But instead, bishop d3 was played. Vidit goes for bishop b6, and he's kind of sacrificing this pawn. But Hikaru is not. I mean, he took it actually. Knight e5, bishop h3. I mean, bam. And of course, look at the time usage. Vidit spent 5 minutes, while Hikaru spent over 40 minutes at this point on move 12. So it tells us Hikaru is completely out of his preparation. He doesn't know this position. And guys, this is why chess is such a beautiful game. Like on move 11, the top grandmaster doesn't know what he's playing. Like, he gets bishop h3, and of course he might be scared. Like, what's going on? Knight c4, bishop g4, queen c2, bishop c7, and now queen can at some point go to this diagonal. e5, knight d7, bishop h7, king h8, bishop d3. I mean, commentators were already saying that today we might see a lot of decisive results in the open section, because how the games were flowing. And I mean, they were absolutely right, because in all games we saw blood, absolute insane, like, you know, masterpieces from all the winners of the games today. Bishop e2, so Vidit took on e5, attacking bishop on d3, bishop e2, protecting, going back, f5 now. And the point is, now I guess the plan is, I know, it might be just queen d6 and just knight f3, queen h2. That's like the easiest option. And after f4, so Hikaru basically was trying to prevent this queen d6 and knight f3 thing, but again, bam. And the point is, after f takes e5, there is no f4, because they'll just simply take, but there is knight d5, and basically bishop g4, there is knight e3, and the game is basically over. Because I guess, yeah, f takes g4, and this takes. Basically, knight moves somewhere, let's say knight a3, and there is just queen f4, queen h6, checkmate. Yeah, I mean, that's just very, very interesting to see how Hikaru is suffering in this game. Knight d5 now, attacking pawn on f4. Hikaru goes rook h1 check, king g8, f takes e5, queen g5, creating even more pressure on this e3. And I mean, f4 is now threatening as well. King 1, bishop e3, bishop g4, queen g4, and I mean, it's just insane. Takes, queen e2, trying to trade queens, but of course we don't want to do that, because Like, this king is not moving, and this move will actually help, though again, black are probably lost. Queen g3 is played, king d2, rook d8 check, king c1, and queen g5, and Hikaru Nakamura lost his game against Vidit Santosh Gujarati. And I mean, what a masterpiece by Vidit. And I think good work by his second, Daniele Vacatura, Italian GM. Because this game, again, just a good preparation by Vidit's team. So, going to other results that happened today, I mean, Jan and Alireza played absolutely insane game, which resulted in Jan winning. Gukesh won against Prague, and Fabi, again, Nijat made some blunder being in time trouble, and Fabi won the game. So we have these standings after 2 rounds, with 4 players with 1.5 and 4 players with half a point. And I mean, things are getting heated up, and I mean, we're about to witness something very interesting, because 4 players are above by 1 point, and it will be interesting if one of them, let's say tomorrow, strikes back and makes equal with the players above. But tomorrow Nijat Abazov plays Hikaru Nakamura with white pieces, Lereza Firuza, Fabiana Caruana, Kukish Damarazu, Jan Nepomniachtchi, and Vintage Santosh Gujarati against Prague. Another Indian derby. Basically, you know, all the Indians face each other right now in the first 3 rounds. So let's say in the last 3 rounds they won't be playing each other, because you know that might create, I mean, nobody's accusing anyone, but you know, some fixed results might happen. But again, let's see what happens. We're about to see great tournament. That's already been so exciting. I'll see you next recap. Bye bye.